Okay, this is Sunset Harbor, going over the DLC pack for Dragon's Chimera 20th Anniversary Edition, Blood Ties. It's going to be a simple walkthrough.
It is unfortunate that you have forced my hand on this matter. It's so that, as you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate and evaded their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a full last will protest him to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by the weekend. Don't find my reasons. Your mother will. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to my mother somewhere.
Wow, I think she had an uncle, but then this is like Reboot World, so everything's changed.
It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
You know, there's tons of notes and things you can find here as well as relics. Some are actually secrets of the past. Well, it's practically Easter egg.
The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another way through.
Right, so let's go into the Grand Hall, which kind of looks like... That's kind of like the one from the movie, or sort of. And it's pretty much the Cane, which is the first time I've ever seen this mansion look like this, besides from Underworld. It's like we're looking at a place after the fire happened or something.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Which you rarely use. Well, not at the time in Legends, I guess, but when you really start using flashlights.
Should be able to explore that out now.
You think she would remember to bring one, like in the game itself. It's nice they actually have voiceovers for the messages, instead of having to read them yourself. You just listen to them as like messages on tape. Right, so we have a flashlight and we should go upstairs. Oh, your iconic backpack, which you never bring anymore. I wonder why.
That's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths. This is the map I made for my first ex.
Right, can't get through here without the map.
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
This place is really creepy. Right.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6.
It's like she's having panic attacks with nightmares or something. It's like one of those weird horror movies or something where you just have problems with, like I said in the past. Oh, nice, the decanter, which I don't need.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, must take your courage. This is the only path to the library of infinite knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
Ancient Egyptian ship. The keepers of the village went one month. You must break carefully.
Let me in! I know how to spot all the traps!
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
Wow. You really went on a lot for that.
One of the wire traps Winston made my mother. Water damage remains above.
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting that for most of the campaign or this here, you don't get a costume change. It's just weird. It's kind of like in all the other games that Tomb Raider's had, well, not all of them, but like since they started doing different costumes, they always allowed most people to actually have a different costume for any story mode. But nope, this time around it's like, yep, you take the costume we give you and you like it. Which I think is kind of silly, but okay. And we're going up. This place really needs a cleaning. Like, you really shouldn't have fired the maid here.
Okay. Right just in here somewhere. Hopefully it's a combination to the safe.
And oddly enough, another nice little Easter egg is right here.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. Took a bite and humbled off this old thing around ago. Still feeling the shadow from time to time.
Oddly enough, that music on the record player is or phonograph is actually from Tomb Raider 2. Actually, this game has a ton of Tomb Raider 2 references. If you actually explore, you might find a letter from Winston in the mansion saying about how Laura trapped him in a freezer, which happened in Tomb Raider 2. The music, this thing is well, let's see, first it was in the Tomb Raider 2 demo of the Venice stage, and then it was mainly used in the main game as music actually played in the hall, or the ballroom of the mansion.
The image. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
I agree.
That was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? Okay, we've got to find those objects to figure out the combination to say. That's my turn. I don't remember. Okay. Should be able to light the fireplace now. This should help me read the map. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden. That's not the spot, as they say.
Yay, we found the master key. Now if I can just get to it.
The master key.
Oddly enough, it's kind of funny that we actually have a mansion in the first reboot game, Tomb Raider. They didn't actually give you access to the mansion. In fact, the last time we've seen the mansion was in Underworld. And so, we're seeing it finally again, but it's not really a train stage. It's actually a story stage. Okay, why am I going this way? Oh well, there's a chance to unlock the door here.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see.
We've been through this.
Was Mama's room in here?
Just stay out of it.
Mama's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription. Mom, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. The anniversary was in October, which day? All been too much. I need to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
Oddly enough, it's like, I don't know how to put it. It's just weird because like all the strumming and memories, kind of like playing with ghosts basically.
Mama's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite? Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember. Mom with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Yeah, it is hard to believe.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today.
Also, I guess you can say that some of these notes here aren't just for show, there are some that are kind of important.
You've almost here. Let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I remember how my life would have been different had she lived. I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
So basically, I guess you can see, if you piece all the information together, it seems like her parents had a kind of like a rough start, or like, well, actually no, it's a good start.
Dad may have discovered the secret of immortality.
Well, I guess you can say a little bit of both because
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October.
Well, obviously it's like her family didn't want her to marry him, and he wasn't sure he could even want marriage because he still was a free spirit, but apparently their time in Egypt thought this was perfect, and well, they ended up being a good family up until he became more obsessed with trying to protect artifacts and pure stuff, and apparently he was looking for something in the bed, and that's when his wife was to go after him, or sent after him later, and she ended up being killed in a plane crash, and he did everything he could to try to bring her back, which backfired severely.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday.
And then he just realized he couldn't really bring her back, and just fell into like a depression, right, and closed off her side of the old mansion, and made sure no one could go inside. Not even Laura, at least for a time. But he did kind of hope that one day she would go against his wishes and think for herself.
I remember this now.
Referencing the same source material. Where did I see this image?
This was always one of my favorite.
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
But yeah, there's plenty to explore in this place.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important about our estate business as such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important to me, and it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, that's cooking things in me, Dad. That was. It makes me happy to know that I kept. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am.
What did you do? Dad's equal to his first book on immortality. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a woman here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Or is it a blank page?
Must have left this for me. It has to be important. A hidden message.
Let's go back to the creepy wine cellar. Wow, even more secrets in this place.
Not locked in.
Marpy? Oh, I see. Guess the only way to go forward.
Dad built all of this just to keep his research safe.
Now I will say this is another good Easter egg, right here.
This was
If anyone remembers playing Tomb Raider 2, you'd remember that there's a secret thing that you're supposed to find in stages. This is the relic you normally find in that game, these little dragon statues. And once again, another reference to the next, well, to hopefully a reboot of Tomb Raider 2, which seems to be likely because, I mean, there's so many references. You have the music from the hall, that dragon statue. I mean, what more could you want? The fact that we have two different Tomb Raider 2 outfits just for classic Laura. It's just, you can't have this many Easter eggs for one game. Unless you're trying to say that we are planning on making Anniversary 2, and it's going to be for the reboot world instead.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be.
I know where the flashlight is, or not flashlight, there's. Even more secrets.
There's an inscription. This is our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the land?
Okay, and I do love some music. Which is quite literal, apparently. Not really. Why would you go to the trouble of hiding this or putting a wall over it? Well, at least she did more redecorating. Matches the rest of the house, which is kind of falling apart anyway. Coming up is actually another Easter egg, surprisingly. Out of items that were once secret items that you normally would obtain, there was always this, which remember from Tomb Raider Chronicles.
Nicknamed the Golden Rose, have perfect reputation. I know what she would have thought of me.
But yeah, these golden roses were collectibles in Chronicles.
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
You can find Croft Family Crests, which once again collectibles from Tomb Raider Legend.
It is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice.
So, at least we can finally stay here lies Amelia, since everyone was assuming, did she die, didn't she die? And in the world we finally confirmed, yes, she was dead, and now we finally get to put her to rest.
Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me with all my love.
Sincerely, Amelia. And I can't believe they saw that angel. It kind of does look like the one from Underworld's Undercroft of the place. But wait, there's more.
A letter.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the main premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, Your uncle.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle for fighting to keep his hands off this manor that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
I'm sure she will. Notice the backpack is no longer here. I wonder what she did with it. Ah, relics from the last game.
Broken sword I brought back from Yamatai.
As in the island that, well, if you played the last game, you would know. There's also a relic from the latest adventure.
Such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. Sophia insisted I take.
Oh, and I say climbing axe. But there's also these.
I can still remember the last time I fired
Her
these.
trademark guns. Well, rather, the ones she earned in the first game. Through no means, well, some means. But yeah, there they are. At this point, after finishing Blood Ties, you actually will be able to run around the mansion and explore for yourself the rest of the secrets of the place. Anyway, thank you for watching the walkthrough of Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Blood Ties, and I'll be making another video soon, hopefully. Thank you for any likes and views, that really does help and is very supportive. This is Sunset Harbor signing off.